All right. Let's go, sweetie. We got the whole house to ourselves. We're gonna take out from Chez Loire. I went to the video store. I took out everything about French cinema so we can get some good ideas for our trip to Paris. Of course, the subtitles are for me, okay? I need them. Where are your shoes in here?
Maybe I shouldn't be going home just yet.
The doctor signed you out. Yesterday you were chomping at the bit to leave.
That's true, Mrs. Bauer. I think this is all my fault.
Mr. and Mrs. Bauer are grieving, and they had no right to dump that on you. Okay? I am proud of you.
Should it be?
I know that I've said that to you a lot. Because you got an A, because you got an award, because you were nice to your sister. This time it's different. I'm proud of you because you literally got knocked down, and you got yourself up again. And you were willing to open yourself up to talk about things and deal with things that are very difficult to deal with. Now, if they didn't say it was okay, I wouldn't let you go home. It's okay. And I want you to come with me, all right? I'll be right by your side.
Please don't. Don't be so wonderful. After all I've done. And Kiefer's parents are right. He's dead because of me, and you could go to prison for it.
Guilty to involuntary manslaughter and 5 counts of RICO violations. Claudia's death is off the books and Michael's in the clear.
And you would go to prison for?
10 years. I'd be eligible for parole in 5, but the trial's done. It's over. Michael can come home.
What do you mean trial? You weren't even on trial for Claudia's murder, so why is Claire Walsh offering you deals?
She offered it to Sonny.
Then let Sonny take it.
He can't survive in prison. He won't last a year.
But you would. What about us, Jason? We just found our way back to each other, and you're just willing to give that all away.
Claire Walsh put Morgan on the stand yesterday.
Why was Morgan called on the stand?
They ripped him out of school and they put him on the stand. Carly didn't know until it was too late to stop him.
Well, how bad was it?
Dante interrupted Claire before she got Morgan to say too much. And the judge charged Dante with contempt and he had to spend last night in jail.
Oh, one night. It's great. You're looking at 10 years here, Jason.
I don't see any other way to stop this.
What about Jake?
Jake doesn't even know I'm his father.
You know that you're his father. Elizabeth is a mess right now. Who's going to look after your son?
Lucky.
Lucky.
Jake doesn't need me right now.
I do. Are you kidding me? You're willing to give up everything and Sonny gets to sit back like nothing ever happened?
I'm doing this for Sonny, Sam. I'm doing this for Michael and Morgan and Christina. All the hell these kids have been through, they don't deserve to watch their father go to prison.
Well, isn't that convenient for Sonny? He doesn't have to sacrifice anything because you are always there willing to pick up the pieces.
Somehow I have to stop it.
Jason, we're talking about a federal prison here with maximum security. There is no way to get out. They don't even have to send you in state. They can send you anywhere in the country. You are not giving up years of your life. You're giving up years of mine.
I'm responsible for this. You know, I'm the one who made the call to cover Claudia's death.
My family is falling apart right now. My mother just confessed to running Kiefer off the road, Christina. It's a nightmare. She is so fragile. They need me, Jason, and I need you. I need you.
Sorry. I don't know what else to say.
Well, I know there's probably nothing I can say or do to talk you out of this. You can go. Don't expect me to say that I'm okay with any of this. Please.
All of them?
Yes, and I just want to help any way I can.
Thank you.
With Sonny's trial, Diane's probably not available, but we'll make sure we get another attorney that's capable.
I'm less concerned about my legal situation than I am about Christina.
She's supposed to be discharged today, isn't she?
Yeah. Physically, she's improving. Emotionally, I thought she was, and then the Bowers descended upon her and were inconceivably cruel. Now there's a setback, and she's rolled up in a ball in the bed and doesn't want to leave the hospital.
Okay. Would it be okay if I talk to her?
I appreciate the help, but just be forewarned that she is in a bad place right now and may not be receptive to you.
All right. Morning.
Hi.
How you doing?
Okay, I guess.
Well, good. Because if you're feeling well enough to get out of here, I could really use your help with something.
Okay. Shelley's worried about you. I am too, so why don't you tell me what's going on?
I wanted to finalize things before I told you.
I don't like the sound of that.
Don't you have a seat?
I'm not sitting down.
Claire Walsh offered Sonny a deal.
What kind of deal?
Well, it includes prison time. And Sonny can't take it. But I can. And if I have to, I'm going to confess to killing Claudia.
I'm not gonna let you go to prison for Sonny.
I'm not doing this for Sonny. I'm doing it for Michael and Morgan and Christina. And that's why, as much as you hate it, Carly, you are going to agree.
I appreciate this, Christina. This isn't something I think I could do on my own. I've been feeling a little, don't make that a lot. Intimidated.
Don't be.
See, the way I was raised, there was a lot of rules and expectations, manners and etiquette, and there's a certain way I was supposed to act, you know?
Sounds like you had no fun.
No, I had fun. Fencing lessons, chess matches, come on.
It's so sad.
I told you I need help.
I don't see what I can do.
Really? Well, I don't know. I thought having some family around, someone young and cool like yourself, take the pressure off me. Help Spencer and I, help us have a chance to interact with each other, you know?
I think the word you're looking for is play.
Play, yes, exactly.
Why are you being so nice to me? I've messed up everything.
Well, in case you haven't heard, I've done a pretty good job of messing things up myself lately. I mean, sometimes I can't even get out of bed in the morning and face the world. But it's time to move forward. I have a son who needs me and a new baby on the way. And I could really use your help.
I'll try.
What is she doing here?
I couldn't wait to jump my pony either. I thought it'd be so exciting, and it is, but you have to be ready.
I'm ready, and so is Nippet.
You know, Spencer, Nippet is an excellent pony, and you are an excellent rider, but you can't skip any steps, okay?
I know, eyes up, heels down. It sounds boring, but you have to master every level.
Sounds like good advice.
Hey, Spence, why don't you take Christina out in the stables and introduce her to Nippet? Okay?
Come on.
Michael finds out that you're going to prison for something he did. He'll confess.
No, he's
he
not
will
going to
find
confess.
a way off that island.
Carly, you're going to stop him.
I'm gonna call Sonny. Because Sonny told me that the second things turn bad, he'll leave the country, and they certainly can't get much
Deal
worse
is
than
for
this.
10 years. I'll be out in 5. I'm going to be okay in prison. I'll find a way to get out.
They'll catch you, Jason. And then you'll be doing a lot longer than 10 years. What about Sam?
She's going to be fine.
I won't be. Jack started all this, and if it ends with you going to prison, I will never forgive him. Everything is Everything's falling apart, Jason. I can't lose you too.